What's up, guys? Jake with Team Tactical. Come to another little news video here. You guys really like these. I really like doing them. They're short, simple, and easy. I figured let's do another one today. Today we are talking about something that's not really good. Today we're talking about Robert Vogel, also known as Bob Vogel, multi-time world champion shooter in both the USPSA and IDPA, as well as many other titles, which I'll show you here in a second. He is in some very deep hot water with some very serious arrest, and it's not looking good for him. It's really bad stuff. Turns out allegedly he might be a PDF file. Have to be careful with the words. You know how YouTube is, guys. Let me show you what we got here. So for those of you that don't know who Bob Vogel is, he is a world champion shooter. Obviously, this is his website where you can sell stuff and so on. Give you a little bit of idea here. This is his YouTube channel. Just to give you an idea of how good of a shooter he really is. Check this out.
Here we go. 94, 45 draw, 17 split, 18 transition, 14 split, 94. My good friend Taryn Butler's Grandmaster Challenge. Not pretty. Don't ask me how many times I tried that, but I got it.
He is really that good, guys. He is really that good. This is another video. Of course, this is his YouTube channel. I'm not trying to really advertise for him, but that's really from his YouTube channel here. All of his videos are in this format, not just his shorts.
All right, today we are going to shoot my MGM spinner here with my 44 Magnum, which I've had this target on the range for a few years. I've never shot it with the 44.
Pretty much like a normal, seemingly normal dude, right? No big deal. Showing some stuff on his YouTube channel. National and world champion shooter. Check out his record. Now, this is on the Wikipedia page, okay? Which is interesting because there's something missing from this Wikipedia page. I'll show you here in just a second. I'm trying to get this all in here for you to see. But you can see there's his list of achievements. It is of championship titles. A lot. Very well decorated. Huge shooter. If you ever got into shooting sports, you may recognize the name Robert Vogel, Bob Vogel, something like that. Very well known, obviously. But yeah, so this is what came out. Former world champion shooter arrested on that. I'm not going to say it again for YouTube. Let me fix my screen so you can see the whole thing there. You can read it there. He was arrested. And it's not looking good. February 7th. That's fine. That's my birthday there. Yeah, Vogel, 43 of St. Mary's, was arrested August 8th and transported to the Auglaize, I don't know how to pronounce that, County Corrections Center. He was charged with multiple counts of pandering, obscenity involving a minor, disturbing public service, and offenses involving underage persons to purchase or sell. What this means is he was not just in possession of the CP stuff, but he was actually producing it. Okay, this guy, this good, normally, at least appears normal, but good shooter, not into good stuff. And I was curious. There's another article here talking about who he was. Okay, I'm not going to go too much into that because I kind of gave the rundown already of who he is. Someone found this police report on Reddit. I tried to find it first, and then I came and found this on Reddit. So then I went back into the inmate system here of auglaizecounty.org, however you pronounce that, again, not from there. And after I typed in the booking number, who do you think I see there? Now, there's a bunch of people here, okay? All right, there he is right there. Now, I feel like this isn't like a big-time county, like as far as the kind of stuff they deal with. It's probably typical, normal stuff, like this guy here, driving while under the influence. This guy here, possession of drugs. This guy here, possession of drugs. Again, look at the no bond. Okay, whatever. What's there? Theft without consent, tampering with evidence. You can pick any of these. Obstructing official business, missing. So all these are pretty, look, operating a casino, gaming. All these are like smaller, minor, not good, but minor crimes. compared to what we're dealing with here. Look at this guy. This guy's pretty bad. Look at him. I saw him earlier. Domestic, obstructing justice, aggravated missing. That's not a good one, right? That's not a good one. But then, if you go to our boy Vogel here, our boy, he's not my boy. I've never known him until this whole situation really came about. There it is. Look at this laundry list of bond and just charges. Pandering, obscenity involving minor, produce materials. Obscenity involving a minor, direct obscene performance. Same thing, buy, procure, possess obscene material. Mass communication service, disrupting public service. I don't know what that was exactly. Sell to purchase for. 2 counts of that. Offenses involving underage persons, sell and to purchase for. Not sure what that could be. Sounds like that would be like alcohol or something, or, you know what I'm saying? Stuff you're not supposed to give to underage people. I'm not sure. But the bond, look, 250,000. It's a lot. And I get it. This is a very big deal. This is, holy crap, dude. This guy, okay? This guy here.
And I bought this thing when I was 17, and this was absolutely my prized possession for a couple of years back then.
Absolutely
so
insane.
I used to actually sleep with this in my hand.
Absolutely insane that this guy, this championship, world championship shooter, capable of doing that, was, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean for you to not see that, but you get what I'm saying. You saw the video, Ray. This guy, what the heck, man? It really goes to show you that, like, you really don't know people. Again, I never really knew him or followed him. I did do competition shooting for a few years, and that was a name that kind of floated around that I'd heard, so I was familiar with the name. Bob Vogel, Robert Vogel, that was kind of like it rang the bell, like a little something in the back of my head. I knew, I was like, that sounds familiar. Then I saw Ben Stoker's video talking about this. And I was like, holy crap, this is insane. So all those allegations, all these charges here, you're supposed to say allegedly, innocent until proven guilty, all that stuff, right? But this is bad. This is really bad. This is a lot of charges. A lot to where it leads me to really believe he's not innocent. Not when it's this much, these many charges. This is something that is, you have to have a lot of evidence. It's one thing to have possession of, you know what, but to actually be accused of producing it, it takes a whole lot more for that. It's crazy. Anyways, not exactly a fun topic to really talk about. I was caught off guard by this. I wanted to bring it to your attention because it goes to show, again, you just don't know how people may really be behind the scenes. And just be careful out there. If you guys enjoy this kind of content, make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below. We'll see you next time.